popular guy. In fact, he's so popular that I was specifically asked by my very good friend and communications director, Stefan Ringgold, to allow him to introduce him. So I figured he's done so much work and I pay him nothing that I'm going to let him do that. So Stefan Ringgold, please come introduce our next.
Yeah.
So I've been down to Occupy Wall Street a few times, and I've been really wanting to do this, so you're just going to have to humor me for 1 second. Mic check.
Mic check.
Mic check.
Mic check.
Okay, so as Ben said, I've been serving as communications director for the Downstate Young Democrats.
Woo!
And, I've also, in my other life, been serving as media relations director for Councilmember Jumaane Williams, who you may have seen.
Yeah!
Something involving the Labor Day parade in handcuffs. I don't know anything else. You're going to have to check the press. But I'm here tonight because I've been really inspired by a man who, unfortunately, tonight's just the first time I'm meeting him. But he's been such an inspiration for really everybody in this room and for everybody across New York State. You know, marriage equality is something that we've been fighting for a really long time as progressives, as liberals, as Democrats, as Americans that believe in real, honest human values and human rights. And Assemblyman Matt Titone is somebody that stood up for that fight, that was not afraid of that fight, and made sure that marriage equality was possible in the state of New York. And I can't thank you enough on behalf of the entire state of New York for what you were able to do, and for setting the example, and for setting a trend. And by the way, he deserves an extra round of applause because he's a newlywed.
Yeah!
Now, I was a little bit thrown off a little bit when I looked at the drink list over there and I saw Matthew Titone's Chapel Hill, and I thought for a second, to my deepest heart's desire, that he had went to UNC, but he says that wasn't the case. But you're a Tar Heel in my heart. And more importantly, you're a hero for the state of New York. So, Assemblyman Matt Titone.
Yeah!
Stefan, it was the college years. I may have gone there. I don't know. I'd like to say something that no one in this room has ever heard from an elected official before. And I think it's very important that you hear it for the first time, ever, in the history of New York State. That is important. My husband's here tonight.
Yeah!
The ring to prove it.
Yeah!
It was so, we've been together 18 years, and finally to have the right to have 1,300 rights for us was just so extraordinary. Not so much the ceremony, which was very private, very small, but getting the license in the mail and just having Josh turn to me, bat his beautiful eyelashes, and say, "You can get hit by a bus now, honey, I'm good." This is what I've been fighting for.
Yeah.
Oh, that never gets old, does it, Josh? Young Dems occupy Wall Street. I kind of think it's kind of a hard concept to wrap my head around it, because I'm an open-minded guy. I actually had breakfast not even a month ago with Tea Party members from Staten Island. I was confused. Honestly, I was. No, I'm not kidding. It's no joke. This truly happened. Matt Titone had breakfast with the Tea Party on Staten Island. Apparently, I had said some things in the press that they took umbrage to.
Imagine that.
Things like they're mindless. They have no idea what they're talking about. Yada yada yada.
Yeah.
So we had breakfast. And they explained themselves to me, and I've never been more confused in my life. Although what I do know when we talk about Occupy Wall Street, I think that we've set the bar pretty low for ourselves because honestly, it's Occupy America.
Yeah!
I want to read something that I saw the other day, and I think you're going to appreciate it. Young Dems, screw you. Wait till you reach my age. Remember when teachers, public employees, Planned Parenthood, the NPR, and PBS crashed the stock market, wiped out half of all of our 401ks, took trillions in taxpayer-funded bailouts, spilled oil in the Gulf of Mexico, gave themselves billions in bonuses, and paid no taxes? Remember that?
No!
Me neither.
Yeah!
Guys, keep up your great work. Your support throughout these years has been, I have to say, it truly means the world to me. It helps to know that there are true allies out there who get it, who get why I want to go to Albany each and every day. And by the way, I just got a text that I will have a candidate against me. We're not scared though, are we?
No!
Hell no. I welcome it. That's democracy.
That's right. Kick ass and take names.
Thank you, Tish.
You go, girl.
Tish is like the after party, man. She's the after party. I've been hanging out with Tish, and she's just so much fun. And you're great, Tish.
Thank you.
Love you, council member. Anyway, Young Dems. When I got the call to receive this award, I was truly, I felt it. And you know, I was talking to my good friend Elvis back there, and he's like, well, why are you doing this? I said, because anytime a young person puts themselves out there and gets involved in the community, anytime a young person, whether we agree with them or not, puts themselves out there, takes the time to create the change that each and every one of us old Dems is working on, well, I cannot say no, and I never will say no to the Young Dems. Thank you, Young Dems.
All right.
Sorry, council member.
Assemblyman Titone.